12.5 week appointment. I'm very excited. I'm hoping they'll let us hear the heartbeat. So I'm hoping they're going to do an ultrasound so we can hear it. And we're having the gender blood test done today. So I'm extremely excited. We won't get those results back for 1 to 2 weeks probably, but it is what it is. So I'm very excited. I'm kind of nervous. Just because you all know I don't do needles very well. I didn't do needles very well the last time. So I'm just kind of nervous about that part, but I'm very excited to actually see the baby and see how much I'm going to say she's grown. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated. Okay, so I'm back. I realized that I forgot to finish filming last night, so this is the next day, but I wanted to update on how the appointment went anyways. So it went really well. They were running a little bit behind, so we were about 15 minutes past our appointment, but it's fine. So I got in there. They took a urine sample, of course, and checked my blood pressure, things like that. My blood pressure was a little bit high, she said. It was like 140 over 80, I think. Something like that. It's a little bit high, but she checked it again and it went down, so I was probably just nervous or something. But so we did that, and then we went to the room and she got out the little fetal Doppler and she checked the heartbeat, and that was the first time we have actually got to hear the heartbeat. So that was just a very special moment. I didn't cry, but I did tear up a little bit, but the heartbeat sounded great. It was 163, so she said it's perfect. Yeah, so after that, she told me that I was gonna have a physical exam. So I was not expecting that, because I just had one in September. So of course I had to get undressed and all that and put on that fancy gown that opens in the front and lays a sheet across your lap, and yeah, that was a trip. My husband was laughing at me because, you know, yeah, he's like, ha. I'm like, oh, just you wait. One day you'll have to have an exam, I'm sure. Yeah, so she checked everything. She said my ovaries look good. My uterus is growing like it should. It's raised up a little bit, and I've been cramping, which that would explain that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, and we did the blood test. There's two of them you can choose. There's one that's like a more in-depth one, and we chose the Panorama, which is like just like the basic. It checks for trichonitine, something like that. It's a big long word, and it also checks for like Down syndrome and like mental retardation, things like that. And then it also checks, of course, for the gender. So she said we should get those results back within a week, I think. She said maybe 10 days, but usually it's back within 7. So we have this little card. We can track our test results on here just to see where they're at. But that's nice. Oh my gosh, it's this cat. Roxy, what are you doing? Anyways, so yeah, it went well. And then after that, we went to Texas Roadhouse and got a steak for lunch, and then went shopping a little bit and went to Steel City Pops. Let me tell you, if you've never heard of Steel City Pops, it is the best popsicle place you will ever eat. It's like $3.25 for a popsicle, but they're mostly like all natural. Like they're not like, they don't have any artificial flavor or anything. They're homemade basically, and it is so good. I got the Divinity Pop, and it's basically just like heavy whipping cream with vanilla bean, and then it's got like chopped pecans in it, and that was the best thing ever. Anyways, that was a side note, but go check them out if you've never been. Yeah, So yeah, we'll be getting the gender results back next week, hopefully, and then we'll have the reveal party on the 20th. So that will probably be my next video. I know I've kind of been slacking in filming and stuff, but it's been a crazy few weeks, so maybe once it starts calming down a little bit, I can start filming again. But yeah, so that's all for today. Y'all be checking out, if you haven't seen my other videos, check those out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the button below and hit the bell if you want to receive the notifications. And yeah, be on the lookout for our gender reveal party video. So yeah, alright, bye guys.